Libras, this is for you. Happy March to my Libras. The message that I'm hearing is some of you guys are on a new path, embarking on a new journey. Maybe this could have been an unexpected path for some of you. And some of you are going through a transformation, like a butterfly, like you feel different, like somebody new. Okay? Let's get into your reading. Libra. So Libra, I see that you guys are feeling like really confident, which is a beautiful thing. Um, this could be a new form of communication. Somebody can be communicating with you um, about how you make them feel. Or maybe you are putting somebody on a pedestal. Maybe somebody is making you feel good. Maybe somebody is noticing you. Maybe somebody is texting you or calling you, and it's making you feel good. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. This could have been a conversation. Maybe you could have been straightforward with this person about what you want, how you want to be treated. Maybe somebody is struggling with something, or the both of you are struggling with something. This could be financially, but what I'm seeing is you're struggling with, I think this is feeling like struggling with how they feel about you, struggling with telling you how they feel, or you're struggling with how you feel, telling them, letting them know how you feel about them. But somebody had an awakening here. Somebody woke up. Why am I doing that? I need to be more vocal and let this person know how I feel about them. Let them know how I'm feeling. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn, receiving help from a Capricorn, or you're receiving help from a person. If those of you who are financially struggling, Libra, you're receiving help from a person that is quite toxic. Okay? This can be a toxic union. This can be a karmic union. But this person is helping you. But there's no marriage. You guys live together, but there's no marriage in this union because it's toxic. There is no tradition, no commitment. It's not a traditional relationship, so you guys might just live together, but they could be helping you financially. Libra, 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 Libra. So like I said earlier, you guys are on a new path. Like I'm seeing like a butterfly, like coming into becoming a butterfly, from a caterpillar into a butterfly. So some of you are having negative, pessimistic thoughts in your mind. Like you want something to end because you want a new beginning. You want a fresh start. You want something totally new. I say a fresh start. You want something new. Like you're tired of whatever you're in. You just want a breath of fresh air. Some of you, if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, some of you dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. This person could be very mysterious, and you may feel that this person is hiding something from you, or you are hiding something from them. There are things that you don't know, okay? I'm not sure if this is the person from in the beginning of the reading. This might be a different situation. There is something that you don't know. You're coming into your power, your magic, how to use your resources. You're using your resources correctly. But you have to have the willpower to change this situation, even though you don't know for sure what this situation is about. There might be a little bit of confusion in this situation. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you need to pray on the answers that you're looking for. For those of you who are feeling confused about something, you need to dig deep. And you need to pray about it. Some of you are still willingly just giving yourself, even though you're unsure about what's going on here. You're still willing to give yourself, but you need to pray on it. You need to use your power here. This is your power. You need to use your power and really think. Intellectually think about the decisions that you're making. Because like I said, something is ending and something else, there will be a rebirth. Okay? And it will fulfill you. You will be happy. But you must have the willpower, like I said. You. Because there are some things that are driving you crazy. Okay? What more do you have for Libra? What more do you have for Libra? Some of you are struggling with something here. Some of you dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius or a fire sign such as a Libra, Sagittarius, not a Libra, a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, Libra. You're struggling with something here. Some of you are struggling with resting. Some of you aren't getting a peace of mind. Some of you are not sleeping well at night. Hence over here. Okay, insomnia, not getting the proper amount of rest because there's something heavy on your mind. I see some of you being patient, really patient, or really a good partner. Somebody's patient in this situation. Somebody's a really good partner. Some of you dealing with a Pisces, right? Either there was a loss of a baby, Libra, or a marriage that was called off. A marriage that was called off here. Almost like marriage is not an option. You guys want something else. It could have been like, this is just a pity, something that's a pity, but it took a long time, a very long time, for you to come to this decision. Some of you probably needed to seek counsel, like a therapist, a counselor, somebody to help, like a relationship counselor. You really had to think about this because you had to get your emotions together in order. Okay? There could have been a third party situation. Yeah. Just somebody being deceitful to you. And it really took a long time for you to come to this decision. So even though if there's a loss of a child here, or if there's a marriage that was terminated also, you still have hope. You still have hope. You still have faith and love and life. This is you being in the present moment, ready to take action, ready to change your life. Okay? What more do you have for Libra? So somebody just had, what I'm saying, like somebody was stressed out about a situation. Somebody was really stressed out about a situation and ended up losing a child. For some of you Libras, some of you are suffering a loss. And some of you are just like acknowledging everything that has happened to you in this situation. And you acknowledge that it is the situation and the stress of this situation that brought this loss. For some of you, this is a loss of just abundance. This is a loss of money and abundance. Some of you, you feel a loss of time, the time that you have invested with this person. Libra. 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 Some of you need to remain positive. Some of you need space. Some of you need to find enjoyment and begin enjoying yourselves again. You need space. You need to separate, especially from someone who is toxic, like this toxic situation. Some of you are dealing with someone who is very toxic. Self-acceptance. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Okay? Some of you despair. Some of you are really sad right now, obviously. There's like a darkness over your spirit, of course. Like I said, change. There's a new path that you guys will be going down. This is also a decision, but this is a one path. This is not multiple paths. It's one. So when you make this decision and you make this choice, be wise, because it is not, oh, no, you have to be wise, because I'm getting this like, no, there's one path for this outcome for your life, Libra. So it's one. It's one. You cannot mess this up for yourself. You have to choose wisely, and you have to remain positive. Libra. Libra, listen to your intuition. There's something, okay. You need to forgive. Number one. You need to let go. Number two. And not the right time. So for some of you who had to suffer a loss of a child, it's not the right time. For some of you who had to end a marriage or an engagement or a long-term relationship that would have led potentially to a marriage, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Please listen to your intuition. Okay? Libra, 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 Libra. Yeah. Children. For some of you that lost a child, it will be restored. Okay? For some of you, your like life purpose is to be around children and to help children and be around them. Have children of your own. You need meditation. Like I said over here, needing space, okay? My nails, I cannot pick these cards up. Space. You need meditation to help create that space. Because once that space is created, you can cut all this negativity in your life and you can raise your vibration and raise it to a positive one. Okay, Libra? You need to improve your health. Okay? If some of you were suffering with health problems in the past, know that it will be restored, because the angels or whoever you believe in is ensuring that for you. Yeah. This is reassurance that you will be okay. Inner authority. You need to take your power back. Okay? You need that meditation. You need that space so you could come and take your power back. Okay, Libra? Libra. 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 What do you have for Libra? Libra. 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 Marriage. Marriage is still in the cards for some of you. Some of you need to forgive the situation. Some of you need to let go of certain things. Okay? It just wasn't the right time. It doesn't mean that you won't be married for some of you. Okay? Some of you, this is fairy cards. They want you to know your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. So for some of you that have a son, they want you to know he's being watched over. For whoever that message is for. Okay, your son is protected. Some of you, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Some of you are spiritual teachers. In order for you to come into that, you need space to cut out the negativity to raise your vibration. Like I said, some of you are on this path, and there's only one path to where you need to go. Okay? Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So for some of you, springtime, which is right here around the corner, this is when you're going to start to see the things that you've been manifesting and praying about. You're going to start seeing it come to you. Lastly, you've got the power. You've got all of the power in the situation, Libra. You have more power than you think you know. And you need to start using your power to harness in what you need. Libra. 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 Whoa. Okay. You need to trust. You need to trust your feelings and dreams when it comes to your career. So if some of you been confused or conflicted about your career, how do you feel? What are you dreaming about? What do you see? A lot of you need to study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence about your career. So Libras, keep studying. Don't stop studying. This is funny. Again, spiritual teacher. A lot of you are spiritual teachers. You're spiritual teachers. Once again, children. Your life purpose involves helping children. So once again, your heart's desires, whatever it is that you desire, God is working with you. The forces of nature are working with you. School. A lot of you stay in school, go back to school, because this is going to further your career. Some of you are speakers, okay? Orators, holding seminars. And once again, the spiritual teacher card, seminars, speaking in front of people, seminars, okay? Some of you have a lot to say, and people need to hear it. Some of you Libras build things with your hands. You're good with your hands. Leadership, take charge of the situation. So whatever situation you're in, like I said, you've got the power. You got to take charge of the situation. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through life purpose. So this is something like botany, okay? Working with flowers, herbs, okay? A garden. Libra, that's my time. My kids are back there getting crazy. I hope this reading did you well. I hope that you stay on the path that you need to be on. I hope that your eyes are open and you're able to see exactly what you need to see so you can be where you need to be. Spread your wings like a butterfly and fly. Thank you, Libra. That's my time.